Welcome back everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the Ahar Vidhi Vidhan topic. Let's start our today's topic. So what is the meaning of Ahar Vidhi Vidhan? Ahar Vidhi Vidhan means that rule of consuming food. It is not just the quantity or quality of food that determines the maintenance or sustenance of health, but also the way of consuming food. The digestion, absorption, and assimilation of food are complex procedures where physical, physiological, social, and emotional factors play a critical role. For achieving complete benefit of food, one should also follow certain rules as described in Ayurveda in the context of what, where, when and how the food should be consumed. So these all rules are collectively termed as Ahar Vidhi Vidhan. So what are those rules for the consuming the food? Charak said that Ushnam Snigdam Matrava Jirne Virya Virud Ishta Deshe Ishta Sarvopkaranam Na Ati Druta Na Ati Vilambit Ajalpan Ahasan Tanmana Bhujitam Atmana Abhisamik Samya. So what is the meaning of this stanza? So one should consume the Ushna, which means the warm food. Snigdha means unctuous or oily food. One should consume the food within the proper quantity after the complete digestion of previously ingested food. Virya virud means that food should unantagonist. One should consume at favorable place with all favorable needed accessories, not too fast, not too slow, not while talking or laughing. By overviewing the self capacity, self constitution, one should consume the food by paying the complete concentration on the food. So these all rules are collectively termed as a Ahar Vidhi Vidhan. So let me discuss the characteristic features of each rule precisely. First, Ushna. Ushna means warm. Is released, it enhances Agni, gets digested early and stimulates the peristaltic movement and thereby evacuates Vata, reduce the cough in intestinal area. Is Snigdha. Snigdha means that unctuous food is released, stimulate Agni and peristaltic movement. The body is adequately nourished, strengthens the sense organ, also enhance vigor and complexion. Next is Matra Bhojan. In appropriate quantity, the food enhances the life expectancy of the person by keeping the tridosha, vata, pitta, kapha in balanced stage. Gets easily propelled downwards, downwards towards the rectum, does not affect the digestive power and thus gets digested and assimilated without any disturbance. Is Jirna. So the food should be eaten only after complete digestion of the previously meal, as it is going to maintain the harmony of the dosas in their respective places. So the Agni is stimulated, the person develops the appetite, the channels are free of adherents and open. He gets the healthy erection from the mouth, stomach is clear, peristaltic movement are normal, urges of flutters, urine and stool are well attended to. So that food is going to serve the sole purpose of promoting life by not visiting any components of the body. If eaten while the previous meal is still in the stomach undigested, so the newly consumed food mixes with the partially digested one and provoke the tridosha. Next is Virya Viru. If Antagonistic food is not eaten, the person is not afflicted with disorder, wound of incompatible diet. इष्ट देश and इष्ट सर्वोपकरण. Food is to be eaten in a favorable place with all necessary equipment to avoid all those ill effects of the depression of mind caused due to unpleasant atmosphere and inadequate eating equipment. Nati Druta. Food is to be eaten without hurrying. Eaten hurriedly, the food is liable to go to wrong way. It does not get placed in the stomach properly, and also one may not be able to appreciate the good or bad effect of food consumed. Nati Vilambat. Food is to be eaten not too leisurely. If eaten leisurely does not create satisfaction, even after eating sumptuously, the food gets cold, not allowing to avail the benefit of eating warm and fresh, affect the regular process of digestion. Now, Ajalpan Asan. Food is to be eaten without engaging oneself in argument or laughter to avoid preoccupation of mind and also the ill effects similar to that of eating hastily. One should be focused while consuming food. Now, tanmana bhujito atmana abhisamix means that food is to be eaten appropriately considering one's own suitability and non-suitability to ascertain what is wholesome to himself. So it is about the Ahar Vidhi Vidhan. With this, I hope you should follow this rule while consuming the food to maintain the health. Thank you.